Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. With the pull off not really happening. What is happening when the pull off isn't there? It's like you're basically putting your tapping finger down too soon. You're getting that happen. That's what's happening. So that's what's going on there. When that happens. So, as far as what to do when that happens, well, one of the first things is if you notice in the middle of a take that you are doing that, stop immediately and try it again. So, if you're like halfway through the take and you notice that you're missing notes, one of the worst things you can do is continue on with the take. Always stop and address the mistake immediately in order to increase your chances of doing it less and less and less. And it's fine to slow things down when necessary to get back into, playing the thing correctly. At that point, so like you mentioned here, like going down into the 150s. So let's say you do go back into the 150s, like maybe you were trying 180, then you had to drop it all the way down to 150 to get back on track. Well, don't go up in fives at that point, go up in ones. So get back to where you know for sure. Well, you should always feel like you know for sure you're doing it right. But get back to that, yeah, when you got that speed where you are back to doing it correctly, start going up in ones. And if you don't get much faster, that's fine. But going up in ones is going to allow you a much greater chance of continuing to play it correct. So going up in ones is a fantastic way. Always a great way. If we all had the time to do it, I would say go up in ones for everything, but that takes a much, much longer time. But yeah, basically what you can do is like a little hybrid. You go up in fives, you're warming up into the riff or whatever in fives, and then once you reach a speed that you notice the technique starts to fall apart, drop it like 10 or 20 beats per minute to where it's still solid once again, and then start going up in ones from that point. So this way you are close to where the technique was breaking down. And then you just really, really slowly go back up a little faster, but very, very slow. Or small increases in speed. So going up in ones has helped me a ton when it comes to really, really difficult things that are just, I was having the damnedest time being able to play. So that's what I would do there. So new number one, a combination of picking with some tapping thrown in, some arpeggio stuff as well. So going up this minor 9 arpeggio, or not minor 9, minor add 9. E minor add 9. So bit of a kind of rhythmic pause there. So you got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3. I keep saying the wrong number. It's and 4 and 1 and 2 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 4 and 1 and a 2 and a 3 and 4. So yeah, just save the flashier stuff for the last bar. So just gotta be careful of the slide. So pick, and then slide, hammer, tap, pull off, slide, hammer, pick, and then slide, hammer, tap, pull, slide, hammer, tap, pull, slide, and then hammer on from nothing for that last note. I'm just going to throw the pinky down there. Okay, here we go. 60. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. I do think this riff sounds better slower, but you know, gotta push that technique. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. And final step with this idea. So now you're changing the notes much faster. So every beat, we change the notes. So same thing we have been doing. So just to recap, first we did the same notes through the entire bar first time. So we have 1, so 1 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 3 E and 4 E and boom. And then we had what we did last time, which was 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 And now we have this 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm doing that wrong. Now we have this 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, wrong window selected there. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. 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 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And yeah, I think that's plenty fast. All right, there we go. So hopefully all that advice helps out getting the pull off sounding better on that thing there. But as always, any other questions, let me know, and I'll see you again in your new videos.